Came in a little early there, but that's what I felt like doing. Good evening, my name's Andy, I'm from Cosmic Boss. Normally it'd be me and my bro Nick. He's at a wedding. We put an album out weekend, which was from the Lights and Lines Album in a Month competition. It was called 2 AM It's Mission Time, or it is called 2 AM It's Mission Time, and I'm going to play you a few songs from that, as well as a couple of other Boss tunes. Thank you very much for coming. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? See how this works. Shout if you can't hear me. I'm assuming you can. This song's called Remission. Got a world to save, it won't save itself. It's mission time, put down the wine. The only cause worth fighting for, nature calls we can't ignore. Ceiling's glass, but so's the floor. Stop conserving superstitions, evolution. In remission, switch position, mind expanding. New decisions, hope can soon be. In remission, it will be okay. But I'm not promising anything. Economic crisis looming, from TikTok booming, we've stopped consuming. Constant resourcing from dwindling sources, held together with poo from horses. Stop conserving superstitions, evolution. In remission, quick petition, mind expanding. Fresh decisions, Gaia could soon be in remission, she will be okay. But for us it's too soon to tell. We can choose between help or oh well, Garden of Eden or the gates of hell. The myth is we're powerless and under their spell, but truth be told, we are bold, out of our shells. Stop preserving superstitions, evolution. In remission, no commission, mind expansive. Clear decisions, love could well be. In remission, new nutrition, stop inciting inquisitions, grow through learning. Is our mission, best position, mind expanding, not demanding, get your hand in. Reply mission, oh yes we're in. Remission. Thank you very much. That's the opening track on our new record. This is Pineapple Juice. This is Andy from Cosmic Boss. This is what you're watching to Livestream. That was called Remission. This next song is called Money Please, and this was a single. Put it out recently. I'm trying not to hit the mic with my book. What does the book sound like? I bet the book sounds a bit like really loud. It's right by the microphone. Which you can't see. The microphone's right here. The book's right beneath. Here's the book. It's got lovely like fairies and stickers all over it because that's what I wanted to do. This song's called Money Please. We put this out as a single recently. It's from 2 AM It's Mission Time. Well, same as that last one. And yeah, this is about scammers and scam artists. balance your energy. Honey from vegan bees, money, please, faith, healing, frequencies, all instructions in Chinese. Feel the squeeze, it's money, please. We're all just marks left in the dark, secrets to regain that spark. Easy hustle, easy prey, every weasel gets its day. Artists of the slightest hand, forced to come to feed the band. Answers in the tea leaves will cure all your disease. Medieval striptease, money please, snake oil, chemistry, realigning your chi. Subscription fees, money please. True spirituality is hard to see. The smokescreen deception placed for our protection makes us all face the wrong direction. Early inception, no bone of contention. Sacred sites on lock and key, all forbidden entry. The falcon is Maltese, money please. Breakdown of community, distance and apathy. Sell the sleaze, it's money please, money please. Money please. Money please. Karma claims to pull the chains, binding shame to halt all change. Free yourself of all desire, being now while reaching higher. True connectivity won't have a hidden fee. It's living free of money please, money please. Hats off on bended knee. My final plea is give me some money please, money please, money please. Money please. Thank you very much. That's called Money Please. If you got any money for me, that'd be fantastic. I like money. Don't we? Doesn't like money. I'll bring you a little bit closer actually. I'm feeling like you're a bit far away. Drinking like that. Yeah, there we go. Right, Trench Gun, absolute legend. Covered whatever you say it is, it isn't. I'm not going to play that one because it really needs Joe and the Ngoni to sound amazing. And just a single acoustic guitar on that doesn't work, so I will not be doing that song. Will not be butchering it. Save that for another stream, one where Joe is available. But I'm going to play a slightly older Cosmic Boss song now. From the improv era. We did an EP last year called Virtual Normality, and the opening track to that was very much a song about my young nephew Theo, who's an absolute edge. And our next album we're going to make is all dedicated to him. But this song we made a couple of videos for this, one where he's floating around in space, which is just adorable, and one where he's building a rocket. So check both of them out. But right now, listen to my acoustic rendition for you of Space Babies. Flying through space, feel no air with my waist. The pressures are gone, freedom swims along. Imagination, mental elevation, whole world shall dissolve, new empires unfold, new empires unfold. It's a game we're just playing, it's a loft we're all staying. These dragons all need slaying. We need truth, I'm just saying. Oh, I'm just saying. We need truth, I'm just saying. Flying through space like a baby's first taste. No sense letting the pressure stop us exploring together. Imaginations create greater nations. Cooperate peacefully will be achieved. Eventually, it's a game with the players. It's quite hard to entertain us. These dragons sent for slaying are our reason for staying. Yeah. Space, need plenty of space. Baby's got a taste for that infinite space. Space, oh, need plenty of space. Baby's got a taste for that infinite space. It's a game we're just playing. It's a laugh and we're all staying. These dragons all need slaying. We need truth, I'm just saying. Oh, I'm just saying that it's a game and we're the players. It's quite hard to entertain us. These dragons sent for slaying. Well, there are reasons for staying. Space Babies. I need some sort of like applause button I could press. And I go, oh, yeah, well done. Sounding great, mate. Well, don't know where you're from. Your accent keeps changing. Well, the backdrop is Amsterdam and the lovely plants arranged by my wife. And right here's a guitar from our music video, Catch a Clue. Another song I'm not going to do now, I'm afraid, because again, the acoustic version probably wouldn't be particularly good. And I'm really sorry, but I got the shorts in the shot. The wife was like, don't get those shorts in the shot, and I have. Oh, thank you very much, Trench Gun. Take this underwear for Layla. What's next? Next is a song called Bad Decisions, which is another song from our improv sessions with Joe. And I put this one in for a couple of reasons. Number one, we did a remix of it ourselves on our last record, Petit Champignon de Lumière, which then the More Experiment, who was part of the album writing club group, did a remix or EP, and he used that song to make 2 of the tunes, which was a total honour. So big thank you to the More Experiment, massive ledge. And this song, Bad Decisions, there's recently been a song by BTS, who are quite big at the moment. Hashtag Bad Decisions has been going like crazy, and we've cheekily picked up a few views, a few listens from people listening to our Bad Decisions and going, this isn't BTS, but this was the original. We did this before BTS did theirs. Like that, you can kind of see the reflection of the sun in my guitar. Good call. Anyway, waffling now. Let's get on with it. Bad Decisions. Is having a breakdown. Technology dulled all the skills. Always on a digital playground. Hormones regulated by pills. Such a bad decisions, bad decisions, bad decisions, bad decisions. Disaster in progress, slowly robotizing us all. We're more like apps on a tablet, rather than a brick in the wall. Just a bad decisions, bad decisions, bad decisions, bad decisions. Actions reduced to just pixels. Emotions switched out for memes. All the thumbs up on a status, seduced by the notes on the screen. It's such a bad decisions, bad decisions, bad decisions, bad decisions. sister is having a break now. She's been on her feet for a week. While pompous pricks go on a powwow, continue the causing the bleak. It's further bad decisions, bad decisions, bad decisions, bad decisions. There you go. Like that, I don't know, I kind of got faster halfway through there, but that was how I wanted to do it. So cheers. Oh, so just having a quick glance at the set list. I wrote out a set list because I'm smart. Well, I think I'm smart. I mean, I don't know if that counts as like. I mean, I practiced as well, but I wrote the set list, so I knew what I was going to play. This next song is off of our new record, 2 Hours Mission Time. And it's a little song about George Orwell, or more accurately, how George Orwell is often taken out of context, especially the novel 1984, which is a fantastic novel. I highly recommend read the novel. And the film's pretty good too. John Hurt is awesome, and it's a very shocking film, but totally worth it. It does capture the book, but popular culture has completely bastardized or done something to 1984 where a lot of its meaning has been taken and reused countless times and turned into a meme. So when I say Big Brother to you now, most people straight away will think of the TV show, not the looming presence in the novel 1984, which is always watching everybody and controlling their lives subtly through doublethink. But anyway, so this song is called Stop Saying 1984 to make a point, because it doesn't make a point, so stop saying it. Foghead, rusty cog in the wrong shed, tucking in might have been what was not said. Patience waits while dirty plates pile up in a Jenga state. Foghead, get along with the old bread, sucked into a scene where we're probably all dead. Patient zero down the line, paying off the unfair fine. Orwell won't end well. The spit roasted pig smell is making us Winston. Orwell won't end well. The bean counting system is making us Winston. We're smithing it. Foghead on the clocked out conveyor belt, plugging in could have been how we all melt, patiently in line to see the power systemoscopy. Foghead in the overload, off the road, wired up any moment now. It will explode. Patient not on a ward, gutter's all we can afford. Oh well, won't end well. We can't all live in hell. We are not Winston. Oh well, won't end well. We've stories to tell. We will not Winston. It's not 1984. Black Mirror, a little more. You miss what the story's for. It's not an animal farm. Stay still and remain calm. The future is in your palm. By George, it's a miracle. Stop being so cynical. Oh well, will end well. Cooperative world spell. No need to Winston. There you go. I hope that made my point. Stop saying 1984 to make a point. There you go. And that's also off of 2 AM It's Mission Time, which you can buy now from Bandcamp. We can listen to it on Spotify, or we can listen to it on YouTube, or just find some way to engage with it. I mean, Trench Gun, I know you've already listened to it, and you're an absolute legend. Check out Trench Gun, because he rules. Yeah, so we'll spin on. I'm going to play you another track from 2 AM It's Mission Time. This one is about the comedian Bill Hicks. And I've always wanted to write a song about Bill Hicks. I wrote one a long, long time ago, about 15 years ago, which was called Erase All the Lines. But that's old news. We're going to talk about this one. Here's Tom with the Weather, which is on 2 AM It's Mission Time. Yeah, and it's all about Bill Hicks. If you don't know who Bill Hicks is, check out Bill Hicks. You might find him offensive. He's pretty offensive, but I think he's great. He's a free thinker, forward thinker. And here's Tom with the Weather. So high they let Ringo sing. The LA riots happened because Rodney King got beaten senseless by some corrupt cops. George Floyd proves the cycle never stops. The revenue so high they let the slime breed. If you have a message then you won't succeed. And Hicks was armed with smoking shotguns. Angels like that never give out refunds. Hey Bill, you were right, turning on the vermin every single night. Add a punchline so they maybe listen. Open conversation is severely missing. Yes, Bill, it's still true. Disassociation, no one's got a clue what you're reading for. Do you think you're clever? Life is just a ride. Now here's Tom with the weather. So high he was splitting mountains, overdose toast from the youthful fountains, like UFOs over backwards towns. Show independent thought and they will hunt you down. Hey Dave, let a man speak. His message was important, just intensely bleak. Rational thinking is a skill worth sharing. Asking questions isn't being daring. Hey Bill, we miss you. Smoking up a teacup where the storm will brew. What you're fighting for, why the sole endeavor. Life is but a dream. Now here's Tom with the weather. How about a positive drug story on the news? Last night, a young man on acid realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration. That we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There's no such thing as death, and life is only a dream, and we are the imagination of ourselves. Here's here's Tom with the weather. 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 Hey Bill, you were right, turning on the vermin every single night. Had a punchline so they maybe listen. Open conversation is severely missing. Yes, Bill, it's still true. Disassociation, no one's got a clue what you're reading for. Do you think you're clever? Life is just a ride. Now here's Tom with the weather. Hey Dave, let a man speak. His message was important, just intensely bleak. Rational thinking is a skill worth sharing. Asking questions isn't being daring. Hey Bill, we miss you. Smoking up a teacup where the storm will brew. What you're fighting for, why the sole endeavor. Life is but a dream. Now here's Tom with the weather. Mr. Holton's button. Yeah, well done, sound great. I do apologise for Nick not being here, Trent's gone, but he is he's a busy guy, and well, yeah, he's not here. He's at home, I think, but he's been really busy all weekend. Thank you very much. We're pretty proud of that one, and nice to finally write a cool tune about Bill Hicks, who's an absolute ledge. So, page with the thing in it, which is this one. So, on the EP we put out last year, we had a little song which we made a little video for, where we got Baby Theo to be a band. We got him to be all the members of the band, and yeah, we filmed him. Poor Theo, but you know, hopefully in the future he'll enjoy it. Cause that's why I was like manager. And this song was called Take It Easier. It was track 2 on Virgin O'Malley, and yeah, it's a slightly older tune of mine, but yeah, you know, that's what it is. I think it goes like this. In fact, I know it goes like this. Rushing around all day won't make the pain go away. You drag it like an anchor that's shackled to your ankle. Try and not let the stress get in the way of some rest to get all the things done. Just tackle them one by one. Cause what's easily said is never easily done. What's easily fought is never easily won. Just take it easier. Take it easier. Cause what's easily said is never easily done. What's easily fought is never easily won. Just take it easier. Take it easier. Take it easier. Remember, this is fun. You could skip instead of run. Sure, you'll meet resistance. Calmly be persistent. You can put down the stresses. There is no one it impresses. Take some time to chill before it gets you ill. Cause what's easily said is never easily done. What's easily fought is never easily won. Just take it easier. Take it easier. Cause what's easily said is never easily done. What's easily fought is never easily won. Just take it easier. Take it easier. Take it easier. This is what you need, Nick. never easily done. What's easily fought is never easily won. Just take it easier. Take it easier. What's easily said is never easily done. What's easily fought is never easily won. Just take it easier. Take it easier. What's easily said is never easily done. What's easily fought is never easily won. And that's how that one ends. Cheers. Right, so I used to be a busker. I used to do a lot of busking, and when you're a busker, you can't really get away with just playing your own songs because people don't know them, so they don't give you money. So I always made sure that I've learned a bunch of covers in my time. That's why I've got this other book. That book I already showed you. That's the other, but this book here, the one with the nice pretty flowers and stuff. This has got all my tunes in it from my busking days and stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on in this book. I have to use books. I can't remember a lot of this because it's just hundreds and hundreds of them. But anyway, one of my favourite bands, and certainly one of my biggest influences, is Elbow. And I've covered many Elbow songs in my time. One Day Like This is a huge busking tune that I've done many, many times, as I said already. But a particular one that I like by them is a song called My Sad Captains. And we got the pleasure to see them last year, Nick, myself and Abby, my wife, and they were amazeballs. They were one of the best gigs I've ever been to. So in honour of Guy Garvey and the gang, this is My Sad Captains, and it's dedicated to all of you lot because you're my sad captains. Running out of miracles, oh my soul, and the streets are lined with one-man shows, oh my soul. Corner boys will move the lawn, oh my soul. We're plummeting like a crippled crow, oh my soul. Long before you and I were born, others beat these benches with their empty cups to the night, and it starts to be here and now and who we are. Another sunrise with my sad captain, with who I choose to lose my mind. And if it's so, we only pass this way but once. What a perfect waste of time. The BMX apothecary, oh my soul. The architect of infamy. Oh, my soul, for each and every train we miss. Oh, my soul, a bitter little Eucharist. Oh, my soul, long before you and I were born, others beat these benches with their empty cups to the night and its stars, to be here and now and who we are. Another sunrise with my sad captains, with who I choose to lose my mind. And if it's so, we only pass this way but once. What a perfect waste of time. Another sunrise with my sad captains, with who I choose to lose my mind. And if it's so, we only pass this way but once. What a perfect waste of time. What a perfect waste of time. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's my sad captains. Absolutely gorgeous song by Elbow. But give me the money for it because I played it to you. You can go and listen to Elbow play if you like. Give them money for their version, but give me money for my version, please. Thank you very much. Thanks for hanging around, guys. Thanks for watching this in the future. Thanks for watching this in the past. Which obviously means you're some kind of time traveller. So you can give me money in the past, so I'm rich by this point. I'll check my account in a minute, hopefully it will be rich. And that meant that saying that was a good idea. Let me see, I'm not really a comedian. Let's go back to it's mission time. And in particular, I'm going to go for the track we submitted to the singles playlist, which is a lovely little number called Isle of Avalon. And it's in there somewhere. I'll need that in a minute. Avalon. So this is about Glastonbury and the surrounding areas of Glastonbury. Utilises one of my little kettlebell tricks that I like to do. And yeah, here you go. Isle of Avalon. Sunrise of the tall, witnessed by the holy thorn, touched by the forevermore, as a new day is reborn, spiritual to the core, ravaged by the holy war, cursed to the forevermore, riches given to the poor. I'll forget the next round in, tables turning round again, Jesus placed his grail here in the fairy caves of Avalon. Glastonbury Abbey monks tell tales of times since gone from the Isle of Avalon. Sunset of the tour, colors prisming galore, being forevermore, riches for the poor, religion slapped by Henry, disbanded monasteries, still forevermore, secrets kept in store. Off again the next round in, tables turning for the king. Jesus left the grail here in the fairy caves of Avalon. The Glastonbury Abbey monks sing histories through song in the Isle of Avalon. Arthur got the last round in, tables turned to bury him. The Holy Grail might be down in the fairy caves of Avalon. The chalice well water irons, my needle gland could grow strong on the Isle of Avalon, the Isle of Avalon. The Isle of Avalon, on the Isle of Avalon. Very much. That's Isle of Avalon, and I do love Avalon, and I love the Isle of Avalon. And a big thank you to my wife Abby for doing the research on the lyrics for that song. She did an excellent job. Came out really well. Okay, so I'm going to get to one more track from 2AM It's Mission Time for ya. I'm going to play a song called Quilt, which is about my wife, and it was the other song on the album that contained Joe Philogene. Big massive shout out to Joe, and we're going to get you on some live streaming soon, Joe. He'll give a thumbs up. He won't give a thumbs up because he's cheeky like that. But we're going to get some live streaming done, Joe, because people need to see you. You're awesome. Anyway, yeah, so Quilt, which is in my book somewhere. Should be in this section to it. Here it is. Just gonna have a bit more of the old throat juice. Snug as a sausage or bacony rats, born to a silence that's broken when slapped, free to be anything the system assigns. treading the eggshell, the field full of mine, wishing right now was bedding with you. A reckless abandon has autonomy. Lunatic owners play the economy. Punishments don't equate to the crime. Quitting the tyrants with nonsense headlines. Wishing right now I was bedding with you. Wishing right now I was bedding with you. Lucky for us, the vision of time means a third of our lives in the intertwine. Dreaming of futures we've possibly built. Tapestried into our infinity quilt. Wishing right now I was bedding with you. 2 a.m. wake with an earlobe to chew. Wishing right now Thank you very much. So yeah, that song was from the record 2 a.m. Intermission Time, but had Joe on the Agoni, and it's a much nicer version than that one, but hopefully that gave you a taste. And yeah, anyway, let's spin on a couple more for you, and then we'll bring this to a close. We're going to play another older song, one from last year, and the improv sessions again. One also that Joe was a big part of. Big shout out to Joe. Always big shout outs to Joe, because Joe rules. Nice. Thanks, TG. Glad you're loving it. Yeah, so this song's called Rainbow Appearing, and this is about the fact that there's always a rainbow out there somewhere, even if times feel terrible and life feels a load of old ball bags. It's alright. There's a rainbow out there somewhere. Under rain-laden branches and leaves, where roots go dank and deep, animals sleep, vigilant, danger ready. Under rain-laden branches and leaves, where roots go dank and deep, animals sleep, vigilant, danger ready. Go be steady, there's a rainbow up there somewhere, the clouds can't hide it, the sky won't let them. Under the bright everglow light, separately trying to do what seems right. Animals stare vigilantly, domestic primate, running a bit late. There's a rainbow in there somewhere, the pains can't hide it, the soul won't let them, the soul won't let them. Under the warm darkness of night, quietly putting the whole world to rights, animals in the vigilant tree, primates snobbish domestically. There's a rainbow down there somewhere, the depths can't hide it, the world won't let them, the world won't let them. Okay, normally that one has some like vocals where Nick's like singing bits of it. So Nick, where were you? Couldn't hear you, mate. Too quiet. Turn yourself up. Right. Well, that brings us to the final song of today's live presentation. I'm intending to do a whole bunch more of these because it's a lot of fun and it's well, it's a way to talk to you guys, especially you, Trench Gun. Thank you very much for hanging around. You're an absolute ledge. If you want to leave something in the comments, please do, because I'll read them, because, well, you know, what else am I going to do? Leave you with this little song from Freebird. Excellent. Well, dude, thanks so much for paying attention and being around. It's awesome. And yeah, see you soon. This song's called Pinata of Troy. And it's just based on that really silly concept I like of the idea of a giant pinata wheeling into the Greek city of Troy. Was that no? Into the city of Troy, a giant pinata. I mean, you'd blame me nose full of people, wouldn't you? Right. Ah, a little fly flying around there. Anyway. Slow cooking up a cluster duck. I said duck. Shredded pancaked and out of luck. From pong to plate, best not to wait. Oh, moral issue surface. Go Derek on the little thing. Kindness floats on angel wings. From start to end, the great pretend will barely scratch the surface. Back end of the convoy, first to see the decoy, but treated like a tutor. Pinata given to Troy, given to Troy. It's animal to instinct, not capable of deep think. But baby bath and the sink don't deserve discarding. Back end of the convoy, first to see the decoy, but treated like a tutor. Pinata gifted to Troy, gifted to Troy. Pinata gifted to Troy. It's human to be lazy. It's chaos wrapped in crazy. Memory is somewhat hazy, unless directed by Scorsese. Back end of the convoy, first to see the decoy, but treated like a tutor. Pinata gifted to Troy, gifted to Troy. Pinata gifted to Troy. That's it. Thanks so much. I'm knackered now. I need to go and drink some tea. And also have to say, buy the album, 2 hours of time. Thanks so much for watching and love ya. It's got practice, Trench Gun, or use auto-tune. That sometimes works. But I just did a lot of practice. What I used to do was I'd sing Muse, because Muse is really high, and I'd sing that while walking around at work, so that I had to sound good, otherwise people would moan. They moaned anyway, but yeah, that's what I did. Anyway, take care. Peace and love. See you on the flip side. Yeah, buy the album, and yeah, have a good rest of whatever it is you do. I'll stop waffling now. I'm coming in to stop it. Right, where do we stop it? Is it this one here? Is it that one? Oh, maybe it's that one.